Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya. Morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to our Sunday guided meditation program. So today we are coming into the last week of our winter retreat at Dhammadharini. And, it's starting to feel like spring, not like winter anymore. It's actually the spring equinox, or maybe it was yesterday, I'm not sure. Anyway, approximately the spring equinox. And the wisteria is blooming outside in the monastery garden. It's been warm and sunny. And yeah, so coming towards the end, but we do have one more week of retreat left. And our theme for this retreat time has been from clear knowing to a boundless heart. Clear knowing focused on receptive, open awareness practices, and the boundless heart focuses on the Brahmaviharas, on metta, loving kindness, compassion, appreciative joy, and equanimity. And today being the equinox, thought we could talk about keeping balanced. The equinox is the time when the light and dark are balanced in terms of the astronomically balanced, at least, equal amount of day and night. And that's the same throughout the world, at the poles and at the equator. Everywhere on this planet, it is the equinox today. And yeah, so there's this balance in the world, in this sense at least. But I don't know, do we all feel balanced? Do we feel like the light is more or the darkness is more when we look around the world, when we look around our lives? Buddha's teachings on kamma tell us in the end it all balances out. That good actions have good results and bad actions have bad results. And in the end, there is balance with that. There is a kind of ease that can come with knowing that. And quality of the Brahmaviharas I want to focus on today is equanimity, which is this quality of ease and balance in the midst of the light and the dark, the good and the bad of life. And equanimity itself, though, needs to be in balance with the other four Brahmaviharas of metta, kindness, of compassion, of joy. These three balance equanimity, and equanimity balances them. It's the combination of the four together that sort of has the strength and stability to become boundless, become immeasurable. And so, yeah, last time we were focusing on the boundless qualities of these Brahmaviharas and sort of radiating freely in all directions, which is a beautiful practice and one that I think has its own balance inherent in it in a way. But we can also find when doing these practices that something is out of balance. We often find that when we try to do metta, then something else comes up. Something even entirely opposed to metta can come up. And I think then the equanimity is part that needs to come in to sort of balance that, to hold that, to make that steady, so that we don't fall off from this practice entirely. So, for instance, I've experienced myself, sometimes I've been practicing metta and, trying to send metta to myself. Oh, may I be happy. May I be well. And what the mind does is it says, but I'm not happy. How could I be happy when things are like this? How could I be happy when that person is like that? Um, if I'm happy and that person is like that, it's like I'm saying it's okay for that person to be like that. Um, right? And that wouldn't be right. I shouldn't accept that person being like that. Um, that would be an injustice. And so I can't be happy. Um, can't be happy in the circumstances as they are. But and I'm saying this like honestly, truly, this is something that comes up for me still. I'm not past this. Uh, Other people may find other things come up. You know, when you are sending metta to somebody else that you know that, you know, something, you know, maybe that person also isn't happy. Maybe that also, person also isn't ready to receive your care and your goodness, however much you may wish it for them. And so then the equanimity is the stepping back and seeing, you know, things are as they are. And it's okay. It's okay that it's like this. It's okay that they're like that. It's okay that I'm like this. Not in the sense that it's perfect and nothing should change. Not in the sense that we shouldn't take action. Um, but in the sense that we can't change it right at this moment. It's already arisen. This moment has already arisen. It's already like this. And it's our choice how we respond to it. We can respond to it by hating it, saying, this moment is terrible. I hate this moment. Um, Usually not helpful to do that, though. Right? Hating the moment doesn't bring anything to us. Um, well, maybe some degree of satisfaction that I'm right, but how satisfying is that really? Um, we can choose to hate the moment as it has arisen. We can choose to see it clearly, knowing, oh, yes, there's some pain here, or there's some happiness here. There's something that seems right here. There's something that seems wrong here. It's already here. It's already like this. And in some sense, it is okay. It has to be okay. It can't be different. So we just have to be with it as it is. Um, and so this sense of being able to be okay in any circumstance, sense of being able to be with any moment, just as it is right now. Again, not precluding action in the next moment. You see clearly you can choose to act in the next moment. Um, but knowing that this moment is already like this and letting that be okay. And that is something that actually opens up a space. It opens up a ground where kindness can come in. Right? Because if you're putting your energy on resisting how things are right now, then there's no space, there's no ground to put forward your kindness and goodwill. We get blocked. There's anger. Anger is the opposite of kindness, the opposite of metta. So we need to put that down in order for metta to arise. So this balance between goodwill, wishing well, but also knowing the reality of things is what I'd like to explore today in our meditation for this time of the equinox. Seeing if we can find that balance, same as the earth, in ourselves here today. So, inviting you to come into your meditation posture, if not already. And this should be very much a balanced posture. This is where we begin. This is where we establish our ground. So, being aware of the space we're in, being aware of this body touching the ground, whether on the cushion or on a chair, feeling that basis of stability and gravity, knowing where you are. And then with that established ground, we bring the body into balance. This can be done by bringing your attention from the base of the spine, slowly up to the top of the head, kind of aligning and unfolding the spine. So then you're sitting upright in a balanced way, with some internal dignity and strength. But not too tight, not tense. Upright, strong, but relaxed. Letting everything else rest down on the strong post of the spine. Rest down upon the earth. We can check in with the body part by part, from the top of the head, the face, inviting relaxation in the facial muscles, the brow, the eyes, the cheeks and jaw, inviting relaxation. Bringing awareness to the neck and shoulders, knowing what's there, inviting relaxation of the shoulders, the throat, bringing awareness down the arms, to the hands, just letting the arms hang down, arranging the hands comfortably. Feeling the chest rising and falling with the breath. And with each out breath, letting go, inviting relaxation, releasing any tension there may be in the chest area with each out breath. And then the belly, rising and falling with the breath. With each out breath, letting go, releasing any tension in the belly. Feeling again the seat and the legs and the feet. Lower part of the body making contact with the earth. Releasing any tension, letting it all go into the earth. Letting any tension in this whole body go down into the earth. The earth can hold it. The earth is broad enough, big enough to hold it. And we know this body just as it is. We have the intention for relaxation, for calm and ease in the body. We have this wish of goodwill towards the body. And at the same time, we know it just as it is. It's okay the way it is. If some great pain in the body, doesn't mean we can't do anything about it. We can notice that the body needs to move, needs to do something, and that can be okay. If there's small pains, itches, little things, and just letting them be as they are. Body is like this. May this body be well and at ease. And as you look at this body and feel maybe some tension between the wish to be at ease and the intention to accept as it is. See if you can bring those into balance in some way. Not losing the kindness towards yourself and this body, kind awareness to its needs. Letting that kindness grow and infuse the whole body. May this body be well and at ease. Something rebels and says, no, this body is not well, not at ease. And just acknowledging, accepting. This is how it is. And then returning to the wish, may this body be well and at ease. Continuing, letting kind awareness grow. Become steady. Infusing this body. Infusing this whole mind and heart. Wish this mind and heart well. Wish this mind and heart well. May this mind and heart be happy, well, at ease. And if there's anything that comes up that rebels and says no. And just knowing, like this, the mind and heart are like this. At least right now. And it's okay. Like this, and it's okay. And then again, wishing, may this mind and heart be well and happy and at ease. Bringing kind awareness to whatever is coming up in your experience. Wishing well, being well. And staying in balance, knowing it's like this. It's like this. It's okay. If you do feel a sense of kindness bubbling up inside you, feeling this body and mind becoming strong and steady, you can let it overflow, spreading out in all directions. Spring in your heart overflowing. And if not, it's okay. How it is. Just know your heart exactly as it is. And wish it well. Exactly as it is. Well, I'll be quiet a little while. And I'll ring the bell at the end of the meditation. Until then, just staying in balance with our kindness, with our equanimity. Odana, I appreciate your practice together here today. And before we close, I wanted to tell you about the geese. While we were meditating just now, I heard a flock of Canada geese flying overhead. I think you probably couldn't hear it on the Zoom because of the noise suppression, which is probably good because you also would have heard the vehicles and the neighborhood and the um, neighbors doing their yard work and all of that. But I heard the geese flying back. I'm thinking, oh, it's the equinox, it's spring, the geese are returning, the wisteria is blooming. I was happy to hear them. And, in the midst of our equanimity practice, then reflecting on that, like, why, if I had been wishing for the geese, thinking, oh, when are the geese going to be back? If I'd been worrying about that, that would have been some sort of suffering for myself. But I wasn't expecting them. I just heard them and felt happy. And there's a certain, freedom in that. I'm not in charge of the geese. I'm not responsible for them. I don't make them come and go. Um, Only because they come and go that I can be excited and happy about hearing them. If they'd been here all along, it wouldn't have been exciting. But yeah, just this sense of they come and go without me. And there is a way in which we're deeply connected, that all the conditions, all the causes and conditions that led to my life, to live, being here now, are the same as the conditions that led to the geese flying through the air above me. We all live in this same universe on this same planet, breathing the air, drinking the water, resting on the earth. All that same for me and for the geese. So we're deeply connected in that way. But same time, they don't have much to do with me. They just are as they are, doing what they do. And me too. This body, this mind, even my own body and mind don't have that much to do with me. Uh, you know, they are as they are. There's this whole weight of conditions that led to this body, that led to this mind, whole past. And I don't have control over how it's come to be. I don't have control over what led to this now. And it did in the past to some degree. I had choice in the past to do things that led to this moment in the future. I have choice right now about what I do with it, with this mind and body. But it all comes and goes like the geese. And yeah, meet it with kindness, with equanimity, keeping balanced. Had that sort of reflection as I heard my goose friends going ahead to share with you. That's all I've got with you for you today. Welcome to join us this afternoon for the Sutta study program. We'll be with Ayamara Jina. Glad to have her back. She's just been in several weeks in South America leading retreats, and she's now back with us, and happy she'll be leading the sutta this afternoon, also on the theme of balance, about the acrobats. It's a great sutta, so we'll look forward to hearing from her about that. And for now, we can close with paying our respects to the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha together. The Lord, the perfectly enlightened and blessed one, I render homage to the Buddha, the blessed one. The teachings so completely explained by him I bow to the Dhamma. The Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well. I bow to the Sangha. Thank you everyone for your patient listening. Well, see you next time. Wish you well.
Sadhu, sadhu,
Sadhu,
sadhu.
sadhu, sadhu.
On your